Welcome everybody, this is your Strategy Wolf and welcome back to Victoria 3 in our Japanese Empire. And I left you last time with our opening move towards capturing Korea. And yeah, that's where we are in 1885 under Komo Yamato. And let's see where we go. I just gotta wait until this diplomatic play is over. Unfortunately, I spent all my maneuvers, so we can't influence a lot. So yeah, let's just hope nobody gets involved and we get Korea quite easily. So yeah, that's what's up. I mean, Russia would be probably the worst. Since they're still quite powerful and not really, I mean, would make a lot of sense. But I don't know. I don't really feel like getting in a war with Russia right now. We do have 140 battalions versus 500. We still gotta work a lot on this. But we do have a lot of naval bases and... oh no, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Alright. Are they involved with any further... targets subjugating Brunei? Okay. Well, anyways, we're not gonna back down since the Koreans want us to release Ainu Murzir, so some Hokkaido basically. So I think the strategy now with having Russia involved is just to try to invade Korea as quickly as possible and take them out before before the Russians can really get in, and then probably just hold the line and see if we can white piece the Russians out or something like this. For that, we researched the steel frame buildings. By making a steel frame to hold up the rest of the building, it is possible to make much taller and sturdier buildings. Alright, we've got some more trade capacity on land, construction sector max level, alright. And infrastructure from population, and of course we should... yeah, we can switch to steel frame buildings now. So have a look at our income. Maybe we can start this already. What are we gonna research next? I guess like with this upcoming war, I mean it won't change it, but I think it fits kinda in if we go for some military research right now. Yeah. Let's go for torpedo boats then. Yep. And yeah, let's have a look on our market quickly. Oh, glass is quite expensive and iron as well, paper. And I guess if we wanna, I'm not 100% sure if we go to steel frame, we're gonna have a higher demand in glass, yeah. Iron less, okay, that's good. Steel more. Maybe we can start slowly and switching some of them, maybe just the ones in Kanto. Let's check it out. Yeah, we're a little bit in the minus right now, but there should be probably also some kind of jump in our production capacity. Yeah. I mean, with the war is also going to be expensive, but yeah. That's what we gotta do, I guess. Yeah, glass. Is there anything we can do about our glass production? How expensive is the porcelain? Maybe we can switch some back towards more glass production. Yeah, I think this should do fine for the meantime. Yeah. Britain is neutral. Okay, yeah, okay, we're already in there. There's nobody can join anymore, so it looks like we're fighting Korea and Russia. So is it the Russia-Japanese war, but just like 20 years earlier? Let's see how we're gonna... I mean, actually we do have our province here, so we should slowly mobilize. I'm a little bit late, actually. So you guys, you can definitely defend here. And... I think I will... These guys, the mountain combat command, should try to push through here. Whilst I think the others, here the 80 battalions, I'm gonna land from the seaside, and the rest of them colonial garrisons I'm not gonna get involved. Whee, that's quite expensive everything, you know. But it is what it is. And the war has broken out. Alright, let's go. We need these guys then to start a naval invasion here. I would say in Busan, so they work their way up here, and while we have the attack from the north as well. to Seoul should be here. Yeah, of course him. And the others... No, you're not escorting convoys. You should maybe patrol the Japanese coast. And you guys can patrol in South China, that's fair. Alright, let's see how this is gonna get started. Okay, the Russians... Oh, the Russians tossing everything in they have here. Brunei is sending us apparently some conscripts, but I don't expect too many troops from Brunei. Okay, Koreans are attacking. But it looks like they're getting repelled by our by Toshiyoshi Hayashi. We do have line infantry. Yeah, we also are technologically advanced, of course. But I don't know how it's gonna look like with the Russians. How long for the... In 30 days, at the end of July, we're gonna start our invasion down here. Camouflaged here in northern China, I really like it. And we're losing basically, this looks like we're having Chinese soldiers also over here. Han skirmish infantry and Tibetans, okay. Yeah, all colonial troops, kind of. Let's see how long it takes on this front we get our next troop in. Advancing. Probably the next battle. And are we going to see our landing soon? 6 days, yeah. Oh, the Heavenly Kingdom is not paying us war reparations anymore. I think I should... Yeah. Won't make a lot of people happy, but... Let's do it. Let's raise the taxes in this time for the war. Maybe we can do some kind of tax relief over here, because we're also lacking authority, apparently. Oh, and a lot of influence. And we shall rather... we need these expansions. Anyways, let's get rid of something. Then the porcelain tax, maybe. Oh, we see a naval battle over here. Yeah, the Korean... Oh, yeah. The Korean Navy being beaten quite easily. And now they're fighting off the... That's our landing force, actually. Fighting off the enemy over here. And the Korean attack into northern China also failed. But it's not the Koreans I'm worried about. As much as I do respect them, this country, Joseon over here, is kind of backwards for the moment. So this shouldn't be the problem. I mean, they do have apparently ironclads. Wait, ironclads? Okay, monitors further than the ironclad, okay. So also here we are a little bit superior. Okay, victory over here. Oh no, we're losing it. Didn't expect this to happen. Like, apparently the morale broke down. This looked completely different in the beginning. That's kind of interesting to see, actually, because I haven't seen this so often that in Victoria that the battles change after a different start. Okay, at least we're breaking through here heavily down in Busan in southern Korea. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This doesn't look like we can break through here. Holy moly, I maybe might have underestimated here. The Koreans have actually 140 battalions. Wow. Well, I will stop the attacks up here. I'm pretty sure about this. Yeah, I have to. I have to go in the defensive here. When can I do this? He's still in a battle. Here are the Russians. Uh-oh. It looks like at the moment that I kind of overestimated our capabilities. Because I was thinking about I can swiftly go through Korea over here. At least The Russians are also still fighting with line infantry at least. Ui. Let's speed this a bit up. We should have it under control. Yeah, we're building more barracks everywhere. Maybe I shall then also actually bring the South Chinese troops over here. I think we'll need every man actually. The Russians are being repelled down here, that's good. Right. Stop the attack, this is obviously gonna fail. Oh, the trade unions are influential apparently at home while we're fighting this war. 260 designated troops. Yeah, I guess like also firing out all these, like in the last episode when I used all the claims basically in one episode was a little bit stupid. Otherwise I could have potentially brought other dudes in. Why can't I put you here for the... Oh gosh, now we're getting overrun here in China. At least we're still beating the Russians. I mean, with a little bit of luck, we can go maybe for a white peace. With the Koreans suffering over here. I mean, they also have losses, and we occupy some land down here. Right, kind of. This is gonna be. Oof. Sea of northwest, these convoys being sunk. Over here to the trade with the Americans. Alright, then let's send these guys to escort our convoys over there, maybe. To protect us a bit. Alright, this is like Kaisuke Deva is being disastrously defeated here in northern China. Can we move him now? I feel like this is not even worth fighting over here anymore. They took Port Arthur, basically. Alright, and over down here. French-Italian rivalry, okay, interesting. And the Italians in a defensive pact with Russia, okay. Customs union with the Germans. Yeah, after some peaceful years, now I feel like war and rivalry is all over the place in the world. Oh god, ship out, get out of here. Alright, civilizing mission unlocked. It falls on our great nation's shoulders to shine the light of modernity into every uncivilized corner of the world, to educate and instill in the less developed peoples the divine values of our glorious culture. Yeah, we could do this at some point, but I don't think there's gonna be a big demand. Oh, we're in the minus with the convoys due to the raids. Interesting. Maybe we can survey a skyscraper site, alright. Uh-oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. Inactive trade routes, let's see. Maybe save some convoys for the ones we're not really using. Ah yeah, their trade with Russia is of course not fully unimportant. Ah. Oh damn, both the Russians and the Brunei's don't want to go for the peace deal. Yeah, I hope I can get the Russians down here to grinding them down to also an acceptance of 0 basically, so we can make a peace. I have no idea how it's gonna be. Convoy raiders being intercepted, alright. Yeah, at least we're beating the Russians on the sea. Is there, yeah, more flotillas in reserve, alright. Maybe we can even promote this guy. She can also command a little bit more. More interests, alright. Then let's do Brazil, interesting for resources, and let's do Scandinavia. Let's fill up. Let's fill up Europe then. Alright. And what I wanted to check is actually if I have low market access, yeah, in a couple of places. So, are we building the ports already? And let's extend the ports since we need also more convoys. Everywhere here. I guess this is just, I'm not 100% sure if the market access is just limited due to the sunk convoys or if it's here an infrastructure problem. Anyways, let's get some ports out. Let's see if we can, yeah, grind them down here. East China, see there's another convoy sunk, so I guess we need more. Oh no, no, the Koreans are fighting really hard. Why do they have so many troops? This is kind of impressive. I was not expecting this strong of a force. 43 barracks, wow, this was a little bit, yeah, the Japanese intelligence and also the arrogance in the empire was a little bit, after the last successes, were a little bit too much. Otherwise, there was no proper, yeah, control over the enemy's capabilities, which are quite impressive. So yeah, Korea is defending itself true-heartedly. Thing is, I'm not sure if like there's any chance for sure. We will. I think I'm pretty sure. Looking like at this now, we won't get anything out of Korea right now. However, I'm also think that they won't get. Where's Kian? That they won't get up here or anywhere to really get war score, so neither to Brunei. Therefore, I'm alright. Here we're losing to the Russians because our small fleet can't take on these guys. I think we don't have convoys to Manchuria anymore. Yeah, true, we do have. We have to support our troops here. Nice, repelling the Koreans again. I don't have a group that I can easily send over here, damn it. Yeah, this is yeah, a kind of a disaster. But it's good. You know, it's would be boring if we would always just win. So I'm happy to see that actually. And Russia declares us as a rival. So I think we'll declare them as a rival as well. Will help us also a little bit with the influence to get rid of the infamy a little bit faster. But now we're actually caught the Russian fleet and we're smashing them down here. Wonderful. How big is the Russian fleet? 300 flotillas, okay. We do have 160. So we haven't seen the majority of the Russian fleet yet. Maybe they're shipping to their person at Tsushima around the world right now. Who knows? Oh yeah, I mean, Shichihiro Tokugawa is a, I guess, optimal, a really great commander. Considering his numerical disadvantage, but a little bit technological advantage, we're kind of doing well, given the circumstances, of course. Okay. If nobody's over here, then they're still here, then let's actually go to the offensive, no? I didn't see that they left out a little bit of the of the territories over here, so why not? Okay, if you want peace, the armed forces suggest a more hardline foreign policy towards Great Qing due to our poor relations. If half of what you're saying is true, I wouldn't want you anywhere near that border, she said. But I don't think it is. Mother, you've always said no trust the Qing. Why would you trust them to respect our borders? No one wants their son to do it because they know it's dangerous. That's exactly why we need to do it. Set aside polite formalities, they are the enemy. Yeah. Or despite a mutual dislike, there's no need to escalate it. No, I think this is a great idea. I mean, they are the enemy and we're still planning to expand into at least Taiwan or Manchuria. However, to expand into Manchuria, we would have needed a little bit embargoing us. Yeah, and our Asian neighbors really don't like us that much, I think. At least we're retaking this one over here. Okay. Wow, did they also, I feel like Korea also got the conscripts in. I'm a little bit hesitant, we already, I don't know if we can really afford getting the conscripts in right now. And they're withdrawing now over here. Okay guys, we retook this one, but let's rather stay defensive then. Oh. I cannot. Yeah, they're in the battles already, once again. Oh, let's look down here on the Busan front. We can't really get forward. Ah, come on. Just Brunei doesn't support it, okay. I think Jeonnam taking this absolutely almost no chance. Yeah, but now our own ally is blocking us off here. Lovely. Okay, this attempt. Yeah, I would want you to stop here, guys. Now they're overrunning us. And here we can't make any progress. Well, well, well. This is not really one of the most successful wars in Japanese history. But we did already have some great conquests and other things going on, so we just need to we learn our lessons and strengthen ourselves to become even a stronger Japanese society. That's our lessons, and that we won't, next time we won't let great European powers interfere anymore. Which means we need to really get more military out, I guess. More fleet out, more military, more army out, so we can really dominate the region. However, I think we should also not forget, of course, our economy and our social situation, even though it's not that relevant. Yeah. Defensive. Maybe over here we should also... something again, and we're kind of, despite mud, we seem to make it against this bigger Korean force down here. Look at these many battles. How many people already died in this war? Come on, Brunei. Okay, 150,000 dead on our side, 300 on the other. Alright. The battles are quite intense over here. Really a brutal war being fought here in Korea. Yeah, but oh, our convoy problem is... how can we... where's our ships? We need more... our navy needs to grow, definitely. And we need more convoys. Here we're repelling this attack. Let's see where this leads us to. Maybe we can take Busan proper now. feel like that there's street fighting on the front line is in the middle of Busan. Wonderful area, actually. Doesn't look so wonderful right now. And whose fault is that? Okay. What, Russia is out? Oh. That comes really surprising. So why is Russia suddenly out? I don't know, somehow they pieced out, or were there maybe the population made put too much pressure on the Tsar. I don't know, that they didn't want to fight in Korea anymore. Too high losses. But this could turn the tide around. I mean, apparently the Korean army is bigger than ours. But ours is still technologically advanced. However, we shouldn't attack in these tiny numbers, of course. Where's the front? Here's the front. No. Front. Hello? Where's the... Ah, here. Just defend, please. Yeah, well, I don't know. And over here, actually, then let's go try the last attack. Yeah, we took Busan proper now. Looks like finally, when the Russians withdrew, we managed to get kind of a bridgehead over here. And they also took us out as their rival. Then let's also do that. I don't know how this just suddenly happened to be. Did we have a new Tsar? No. If you know, like, what might have happened, let me know. Because it's kind of a mystery right now for me. But yeah, this brings us apparently to a new stage in this war, because with Russia out, I still now suddenly see a chance to win this, actually. And yeah, subjugation refused. Württemberg refused to become the protectorate of Great Britain. This would have been a little bit odd, though, so no wonder, in my opinion. Kind of odd, actually, that the Germans are not really... North German Federation is not really into reunification of Germany. I mean, Prussia lost pretty early versus Austria, if you can remember, but... Yeah, I don't know how the AI is really programmed in this case. Okay, at least we're defeating the Korean efforts over here. And suddenly we're really pushing forward, wow. So what could we actually do with our navy now? They don't need to go escort over here. Not escort is we can go and patrol the Japanese coast, I guess. And you guys might be actually go raid some convoys for Korea. What do they offer us? White peace? Nope, to be honest. No, we do not accept this deal, alright. Yeah, you should have accepted a little bit earlier, or Brunei should have. Sorry guys, we're still gonna push them through now. Yeah, sorry guys, I would normally try to read the events for you, but yeah, so in the heat of the war I couldn't. Alright, are we now pushing ourselves? Yeah, now it looks like the Korean army is slowly crumbling. So we are pushing ourselves the way through to Seoul. This should be Seoul, yeah. Or Pyeongchang up one. No, I don't know actually. Where's the capital right now? I guess in Seoul. Thinking Korean convoys now. Alright, suddenly this seems to look good. Here we're also not too much in debt and so on. Whilst there's a Hawaiian secession forming. Oh no, that's not what we wanted, but alright. Yeah, we gotta deal with that at some point. Trade unions are really... Oh, they hamper our construction sector output. And I do see our state construction queue is actually empty, so yeah, we have to do something about it too. But I think we leave this for the next episode, since this one I think is a good point to stop. We're gonna cover the second phase of this Korean-Japanese war in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Leave me a like and a subscription and let me know what you think, how this Russia peace deal came through and how this could have happened. Anyway, see you then. Bye, your Strategy Wolf.